Okay, hi friends. Here to talk about my performances. One of the ways to demonstrate that I'm the entertainer or musician performer is to demonstrate my performances, but admittedly don't really have any. Okay, to show you, I think I actually have footage maybe of one performance I did at Virgin here in Las Vegas, but I don't really know where that is right now. I'll see if I can gather it. In any case, I wanted to talk to you how I do connect with my audience. So I do a lot of social media. Of course, I have my YouTube channel. And then I'm also, I have 500 fans at Reverb Nation and I blog to them. And then each New Year's Eve, I have an online New Year's Eve party. Basically, that's where I release my work tapes of up and coming songs and just try to connect with the audience of 500 that I do. Also, I think it's a fun way to offer something interesting that maybe most people don't do. I'm not able to have like one of those big lavish New Year's Eve parties. That's just not where I'm at in my career. So I'll do it online, but try to make it interesting. I give a personal message. Like here, I'm looking at it. I said, Ciao, Happy New Year. I hope you progressed in 2023. Then I gave them information about my personal appearances. I said I would be at the Palm Springs Film Festival, the LA Poker Classic, the WSOP, and the Huck Finn Jubilee. And then after that is where, and I have some unique art that I put there. The last 2 years, I kind of reused some of the material, but in different ways, brought in some new art, and then, yeah, showcase new art, it's a cool way to show yourself off. I actually really like this for all artists because why not? Why not have a New Year's Eve party? Why not? It's asynchronous. You don't even have to be there. You can if you want, but you don't gotta be. That's the whole point. You can do this for your audience, but you can be someplace else, making the most of your time. So you connect with your virtual audience while you're connecting with your in-person audience. You've, as a busy person, you got to make the most of use of your time. So then um, now these parties, these are work tapes that are like the raw ones. Okay, now I have moved on to using Suno. So for my work tapes, no one's going to hear this. My bare bones composition, you know, where I'm at with that right now, it's fine. I think it's workable. If I showed up to, I'm not asking to go to um of course we all want to, but I'm not asking to go to the fancy Nashville recording studios. I'm just not right now. If I was invited, sure. But even walking into that situation, I don't feel like I would stand out. I know how to be around a group of people, um, can bring to the table what I bring to the table, which is going to be melodies, beats, ideas, strong vocals, and alto for classic country music. And also, I can have a strong discussion related to archival and digitization principles and standards, information science, and those types of record keeping things that are essential um, for people who keep and make music. Yeah, and then at the end, which is really fun for me, which actually has been quite interesting for a lot of people because resonated with some people, is that I give my favorites. So I have my favorites in the arts, best party, moments in family, movies, political moments, pop culture moments, and favorite song of the year. It's a great time for me to have my say. You know, this is what I think. Adios to the year. Actually, I'm motivating myself to throw this party again. I think I'm going to. I think I'm going to. Lizzie, New Year's Eve is coming. And I just added the third thing that I'm going to do with myself this weekend before I leave Las Vegas. I am going to throw the 2025 party. Okay, cool. Thanks, guys. All right. Well, that's how I connect with my audience right now in that big way. Also, I blog with them. My performance is, I'm not at the top of my performance game. About 3 years ago, I was trying to attempt to be a Raiderette, and I was so close. I was really close, you guys. I would have been the oldest one on the team if I made it. I probably wouldn't have made it, but I could have gone through the tryouts. Now it's not even, it's a long off shot, not really even trying for that anymore, um, because I injured myself. And then at my age, it's just a little too late now. I was so close. I was really close, and some people got in the way of that. They had a real problem with me doing that. I don't know why. Who really cares, but some people did. Um, but I guess for me, conversations about performance, this goes way back. Like, I'm really kind of off my game with the performances. I haven't been given a lot of opportunities, but some people got in the way of that as well. And I'm not trying to make excuse, it's just is. They don't want me to sell tickets. They think I should just be a songwriter. Okay, maybe I should, but I don't really want to be. So, like, don't I get to decide my own life for myself? Like, why do you guys get to say I can't do that? And why would you get in the way of me doing it anyway? It's really not, it's not nice. But so what I did because of that is I do a little show on Twitter, called Live Last Call Classic Country Music. It happens at the end of the night when those songs that I like to sing take place. Is it's my dream to be like at two Lizzie stop. My dream to be at Losers Bar and Grill. Lizzie, come here. It's okay. Come here. Losers Bar and Grill at 2 a.m. singing, sure. But there's someone else who plays the guitar and I don't. So it does that is a problem for me. But like, I've performed at Virgin and I can take a recording of my song and they were totally fine with it. The band backed me up. Um, but I'm not feeling my best. Like, this is not my best version of myself, so I don't have a lot of confidence right now. I'm grieving the loss of my boyfriend and all of the things that go with that, and the confusion and the it's just not a great time for me to be performing. So I have some work to do in that area, but thankfully I have a strong background in performing. It's nothing for me to stand up in front of a group of people and sing a song. I don't even blink an eye at that. To someone play the guitar for me, they, I do need a rehearsal, but I can jump up at the last minute and sing a song if I have someone to play an instrument for me. If it's recorded, no problem at all. But so every morning about that time, because I'm up anyway, I do sing one of my favorite sad country songs. And so I connect with my audience in that way as well. I give the performances at the New Year's Eve party, which is asynchronous, but then I do a live show every day. And I'm looking for ways to perform in public. I'm not sure how that's going to manifest itself now that I'm relocating to South Carolina. But one of the things I will be doing when I go is improving my fitness, losing the extra pounds I gained from being in Las Vegas and all this awesome food, and then and not being able to exercise as much because of my foot injury. So I'm planning to get back in shape, planning to look better again, planning to give it another go to see how far I can go with the weight loss, and getting up and doing those performances, making those, paying my dues in that way. I definitely have some work to do in that area. So that's my statement on performance. I don't have a lot to share with you in that way. Most of my performances are in the past and hopefully up and coming in the future. And anyway, thanks for listening, and hopefully I can have a place in country music despite all my shortcomings, because I am truly passionate about it. I've made a commitment to be a part of it. And while it is just a hobby, I do take it very seriously, and try to be as professional as possible. Anyway, thank you for listening. Again, my name is Carri Wohlwend. This is my YouTube channel about my classic country music. Thank you so much. Bye now.